Hi YouTube, I'm back with another video, and today we are on day 6 of week 4. We are very close to our goal, but not the final goal because there's still a reintroduction plan. Nevertheless, today I had tuna melt today, and I'm so happy that obviously I have the vegan cheese, so it's just so much easier to put everything together. And for dinner we are doing cream of broccoli soup. For the sandwiches and the buns, just go to that particular video where all the sandwiches and buns are, because if I have to do a sandwich, I do not do a video when I do a sandwich, especially when it's lunchtime. But even when I had the eggplant burger, even for burgers, I do not do a video on that. But I will show you the ingredients, of course, but not how to assemble. Like I said, go back to that video where all the buns and burgers and sandwiches are. It's not a lot, it's just a few that she used throughout the recipe, throughout the diet. But for today we are at cream of broccoli soup for dinner. And we need 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 leek, only the green part, 3 cups of broccoli florets, 6 cups of simple vegetable broth, half a teaspoon of sea salt, 1 cup of lactose-free non-fat milk, 1 tablespoon of cornstarch, and a 1/4 cup of lactose-free non-fat plain yogurt. As you know, I don't have the lactose-free yogurt, and I actually forgot to put a can of coconut cream in the fridge, so I'm not sure if I should just use the whole can, but I'm afraid that it might give the soup too much of a sweet taste if I do that. So I'll decide probably later. I might make the soup now and let it sit because it is lunchtime actually, and then tonight if the cream is ready I would just stir in the cream. Optional produce is half a cup of baby kale for garnish, and also half a cup of microgreens also for garnish. I am not using that. I cannot find kale or microgreens, so I am just using what I have, which is all the main ingredients. So first we're going to heat up our oil, just 1 tablespoon. Then we're going to add our leeks and our broccoli. And now we're just going to have that cook for 5 minutes, and my temperature is on high. So in the meantime I am going to prepare the cornstarch. So we need 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. And then I'm going to take the 1 cup of lactose-free milk and mix it with the cornstarch. And now I will add the veggie broth. And since this is my last broth, I will add 3 cups of veggie broth and 3 cups of filtered water. I really need this veggie broth for tonight. I drink a cup of veggie broth in the morning, and also most of the times a cup also at night before I go to bed. And my stomach really love it. It really just relaxes and calms down both my stomach and my intestines, and so I keep drinking veggie broth. And I actually have to make another batch today still. It's very easy to make it. Just go to the video, you'll see. And it's not even an acquiring taste. The broth is not an acquiring taste. It tastes like water, but I can actually feel the difference between the veggie broth and normal water. And I think the reason why it only tastes like water is because there's no salt in it, there's no seasoning in it, so you don't get like a salty taste or nothing like that to give it some flavor. You just taste water with the obviously the nutrients of the veggies. I am going to stir in the starch. Then I'm going to put some salt in, half a teaspoon. As I showed you before, don't cover it completely, just cover it 3/4 of the way so that the steam can escape. So yeah guys, that's it for the soup, and that's for dinner for tonight. And we are not going to blend the soup. It's not that kind of cream or broccoli soup that you have to blend. No, once it's done, it's done. So you're just going to cook it until the broccoli is soft, really soft. For me, it needs to be really soft because my stomach cannot, it hates broccoli. For some reason, broccoli makes me bloated. But the last time I actually ate it, because I only ate such a small amount, I did not get any reaction from it. But also the last time, what I realized is having the soup sit for a few hours, so making it like a few hours prior to eating is best, because then you get the best flavors out of your soup. Because the last time when I made it, I ate it directly after I made it and I hated it. But later on that night, I tried it again and it was actually not that bad. It was actually good. So that's why I'm making it early today as well. On that note, that is dinner for day 6. I'll see you tomorrow, the last day, day 7.